All right, let's get started. Mikey said he saw a little villager here. Oh, there he is. We need to go after him.
Yeah, that's definitely him. He has his own secret base. Let's follow him and see where it is.
He's going down the mine. That's probably where the secret base is. I wonder what it looks like and why this villager is so small.
He's probably hiding from someone, and we need to catch up with him and question him. Maybe he really does have something interesting, and then we can find out what happened.
Wow, friends, just look. This villager apparently has a house in Gemstone. They look small and really cool.
Mikey and JJ, do you really want a house inside a gemstone too? In theory, I could allow you to, but you'd have to become small.
I wouldn't mind building a secret house in such a small place, but how can we become as small as you?
You'll need to find treasure on the sunken ship. That's where I became so small.
Mikey, I like this plan. If they give us the opportunity to build a house inside this gemstone, then why not? I think this is a good option for both of us right now.
I completely agree with you. Then we'll need to go look for that sunken ship and, of course, try to find a potion that will make us as small as you.
Don't tell anyone about this place, because it's my secret place, and many people haven't found it. I'm doing this because I've always dreamed of a secret base or a house.
We won't tell anyone about this, so we need to go to that sunken ship as quickly as possible and search it completely. That's the only way we'll be able to build inside.
I like that plan, and I've always dreamed of a secret place like that, one that simply must be watched. After all, that's our #1 priority.
Okay, Mikey, let's get out of here as quickly as possible. We need to get the potion and we'll come back here as little. They'll lend us some space in the gemstones.
Hope we can actually make all this work and build cool houses. The most important thing now is to solve all the problems and try to find it. It's so good that the ship is so close. We'll get it in no time.
We definitely won't be able to implement the plan, so we'll have to think of another way to get there if there's no treasure. We need some kind of backup plan.
But underwater treasures can be dangerous because we might run out of air or find nothing at all. We need to come up with a plan. As a last resort, we can hire a witch to brew a similar potion for us, but that will cost a lot of diamonds, which I don't really want to spend money on.
Okay, Mikey, let's dive and look for that treasure. There's definitely something here somewhere, and the only way we can find it is by searching the entire ship.
If the villager from here was able to get the potion, then we should be lucky too. I hope he didn't take it all for himself and just cheat us, because I wanted a secret base for myself.
The treasure here isn't particularly impressive. There are chests, but that's still not what we're looking for. We'll need a lot more tries this time.
JJ, there's a chest right inside the ship. That's probably exactly what we need now. Take a look.
Yoo-hoo, friends, that's true. Those are potions that will make us shrink significantly. That's exactly what we need now. We were able to find the treasure without any problems, and now Mikey and I will definitely become very small. The most important thing is to build a decent house inside after that.
It's time to drink this potion and become small. If this actually works, it would be incredibly cool to build into a secret base.
Yoo-hoo, friends, Mikey and I finally managed to become really small. Now we can definitely get inside the gemstone and build a base there.
Let's run there as fast as we can. No one on the street can see us. Otherwise, our plans will be discovered, and the villager asked us not to tell anyone.
Mikey is absolutely right about that. We had a condition, and we don't want to break it. He gives us gemstones and we build bases, but we don't tell anyone about them. This is the first time I'll be building a real base inside something like this. I hope it turns out really well and we can survive inside for a very long time.
The villager took the red gemstone. I want to take the blue gemstone. And you take the remaining gemstone. I think you won't mind.
Yeah, Mikey, no problem. Take whichever one you want. It doesn't really matter which one you get. The most important thing is to build a really cool secret base there.
Then let's find out who's the better builder. We'll have a building battle. Our friends will be our judges and choose the winner.
Okay, Mikey, I accept this challenge. Let's find out who's the best, and then we can definitely settle all our disputes. The strongest will win this battle. Okay, friends, here I am in my gemstone. Now my task is to build a better base than Mikey's. There's plenty of space here to set up and build everything. I can do whatever I want as long as I make a better base than my opponents. Since we've decided on a building battle, I need to give it my all and show him that he literally has no chance against me. It'll be really easy to show. Of course, we'll start with the very basics and use my favorite blocks. This is a red block and several types of quartz. This will be enough for now to make the foundation of my new and exciting home. Once I've made the foundation of the house, I'll of course fill it. I have more than enough time, but you, my friends, will need to judge our work and the speed at which we complete everything. Mikey also has his own place where he'll build his house, but I'm more than confident that mine will be a level higher than his. That's a fact. I want to see this through to the very end and show everyone how efficiently and beautifully one can build. Mikey will try his best to beat me. If that's what he wants, then I simply can't stop him. I don't mind a good fight and showing off my skills. Nothing else matters. I want to resolve all the problems once and for all and see this through to the end. Once all this is done, then we can truly continue our building journey. Mikey and I definitely bet a ton of diamonds, and I hope he can't put up a really good performance and loses to me quickly, because I want to take that coveted prize from him. It would be really funny. We have a completely equal chance of winning, but I need to do everything much faster and better. That's the only way I can earn your support and love. Build a cool house! So far, I've achieved literally everything I want. It looks good, but it's definitely not enough to beat Mikey yet. There's still a lot to do. It's really cool that we have such a secret base. We'll be here all the time whenever we need to hide from someone. No one even knows about this place. That's why we'll be grateful to the villager and we'll become good neighbors. We'll visit each other and have a great time. The most important thing is that the villagers don't want to go down into this mine and take such expensive gems, because if they do, our bases will simply be destroyed. That's why we'll need to set up defenses and make sure no one ever gets here. It'll be quite a challenge, but I think I can handle it. We'll cover this cave with some kind of camouflage, and everyone will think there's nothing here. That's exactly what we need, so no one can even suspect such a base or mine. We found this completely by accident when we went after the villager. He had no idea that someone could follow him and take his bases for themselves. We almost did it. If he hadn't officially invited us, we would have already taken everything and really shown him that this wasn't the right thing to do. Anyway, Mikey and I are happy with everything now. We have cool new bases that we simply must upgrade and do whatever we want with them. Build whatever we want. The foundation of the house is almost built. All that's left is to put up the walls and then start working on the interior. I'm more than sure it will turn out absolutely amazing. Mikey's definitely doing well there too, and I'm interested to see what his house looks like, but we can't peek right now. It wouldn't be fair. In any case, sooner or later we'll quickly resolve our conflict and discuss everything with JJ. That's the only way we can bring this to a close. I hope you, my friends, will really like my house, because I've put my whole heart and soul into it, and I hope you'll really like it. I can't say anything more. The sooner we get all this done, the better. I want to see this through to the very end and overcome all the challenges. The most important thing is for the base to be secret and cool. Of course, I still have a lot of work to do, including adding variety to my home and making it comfortable for me to live in, but I can do it all in one go. Of course, my house needs to have a royal place to relax in front of the TV, a kitchen where I can bake and eat cookies. And of course, my room with a bed so I can get a good night's sleep and have a good time. All of this will need to be built in my little house. I hope this won't take too long and we'll even get to see Mikey's house. I'm really interested in what approach he's chosen and how he plans to defeat me. It will be truly exciting. Okay, we've done everything on the outside, and now all that's left is to improve the inside of our house and add a few things I need. I hope I'll have time to build everything and show you my truly beautiful home. I've really spent a lot of time here, and I hope it's exactly what I needed. We'll go see what's going on with Mikey's house very soon. Great, the cartoon watching area is ready. It's one of the most essential things a house should have. All that's left is to do everything else and fit as much in as possible. This way, my house will be incredibly cool, comfortable, and most importantly, I love it. Of course, I don't know yet how effectively and beautifully I'll do everything, but I'm trying my best to make a truly incredibly cool house. That's my plan for winning. Mikey's doing something similar now, too. He just has a lower chance because he'll do whatever it takes to win and take the diamonds for himself. I hope, friends, that you really like everything I want to continue building and doing. This is truly the best house I've ever made. I tried to include as many details as possible to make it look incredibly interesting and memorable. I hope you'll vote for me, and I'll win, Mikey. Okay, now I need to build the kitchen. It needs to be modern and, most importantly, convenient. That way, I can bake cookies quickly. Cookies are the most basic thing we need. As soon as we bake them, we'll eat them and watch cartoons together, visit each other. In any case, sooner or later, we'll gain the strength to see this through to the very end and overcome all the difficulties. The most important thing is to simply get through it all. Very soon, I'll finish building my house and show you the whole thing. Then you'll watch Mikey build it and decide who deserves to win more. I just know Mikey won't be able to build anything interesting, and he definitely doesn't need to compete with me. It'll be a really fun but one-sided battle, that's all. As soon as I'm done here, I'll immediately go wait for him to finish his house, and we'll find out who's the best. That'll be a truly interesting experience. Actually, the bases inside the gems are very interesting because no one would think there's a house there. The main thing is that they don't take them with them. The kitchen turned out really cool, just like I wanted. That's why I'm more than happy that my house keeps getting better and better, and no one can do anything better than me. Victory will definitely be mine, and you, my friends, will definitely want to vote for me. But to be fair, I'll have to take a peek at Mikey's house. After we fight, we'll have fun and celebrate the reappearance of our bases and the fact that we were able to build them. We absolutely need to. I want to finish this as quickly as possible and get it all over with. It will truly be the best possible outcome. Everything else simply doesn't matter. All that's left is to put the last things in place, and then my house will officially be completely finished. It's located in my secret base inside the gem, and no one will know about it except me, the villager, and Mikey. Okay, everything's done inside and it really turned out well, but I still have a little time, so I can do some more work on the outside of this house. It'll be a small garden and a place for relaxation, entertainment, and so on. I'm more than sure that all of this is absolutely necessary, and I want to see it through to the very end. That's the most important thing for me. I'm absolutely certain that Mikey won't do anything like that. He'll just have a regular box that he'll have to sell just to come up with something different and beat me. In any case, I'm giving it my all and am completely confident of victory. Mikey won't stand a chance, and most importantly, I won't let him relax. That's why, as soon as I finish all of this, I'll truly solve all the problems and show everyone else that there's no need to joke around with me, much less argue with me. I can easily win any challenge and prove to everyone that I'm number one. I build the best houses in the entire village. So, I'll have a games room here, pool, dartboards, and lots of other stuff. All this is needed for having fun by yourself or with friends. It's that simple. I think there won't be any other options, and we'll be able to solve all the problems quickly. The most important thing is to just get this done once and for all, and that's it. Phew, we finally finished building my house. It took a really long time, but I tried to fit in all my ideas. It turned out pretty good. Now you need to go see how Mikey builds and how he's doing. Choose who wins this battle.
Great, friends! Now I'm starting to build my house. I need to hurry to create something truly cool and memorable. Of course, maybe I shouldn't have agreed to this battle against JJ because he's a really good builder, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give up so easily. I need to build a house much better than JJ's too. I need some really good ideas and solutions to destroy him here and now. JJ has probably already built his house. I can't fall behind him. I need to beat him as quickly as possible and prove that I really can build the best house. In any case, we simply have no other option. The most important thing is to just see this through to the very end and solve all the problems. In any case, I just want to figure out how to do everything now and how to win this competition. I need to build a really cool house as quickly as possible. As a basis, I'll, of course, just use my regular green blocks, which I love so much. I hope they turn into something special that you, my friends, will love. because I'll really try my best for you, so you'll like it. My goal is to make a much better house than JJ's, but to do that, I need your support. I built a small house here fairly quickly, but it's very cozy. It's comfortable for living and relaxing completely alone. I didn't plan on building something incredibly large. Maybe I'll add a second floor later, but that'll be next time we use these secret bases inside the gems. After that, there will be an improvement. I really hope, friends, that you'll make the right choice and vote for the one who truly deserves to win, because I tried my best and made a nice, interesting house. Now I'll show you everything and you can compare it to JJ's house. He definitely spent more time, but that doesn't mean his will be better than my regular house. That's how interesting my house turned out. I hope everyone appreciates it and likes how we staged the battle and created cool secret bases. So friends, bye everyone. See you very soon.